Hey YouTube, how's it going? Danny here. Tonight I'm going to review the Sega Genesis Six-Pack. Now, this cartridge contains 6 games, hence the name Sega Genesis Six-Pack. We got Sonic the Hedgehog, Golden Axe, Streets of Rage, Revenge of Shinobi, Columns, and Super Hang-On. I remember playing this once as a kid, or one of my friends had it. I mostly played Sonic the Hedgehog and Super Hang-On, and I think a little bit of Streets of Rage. All I can really remember from back then. I was like 7 or 8 at the time. But this is pretty revolutionary. I mean, like, holding 6 games all in one cartridge. It's pretty cool. I wish they could do like a lot more of these with like the newer systems, like putting so many games in one disc. I could see something like the PlayStation 3 doing that or something, since they use Blu-ray. I'm gonna boot this up. I'm gonna show you some gameplay on it. I'm using my FC3 Plus on this game. This system pretty much plays Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Sega Genesis games. I'm going to do a review on it a little bit later. And when you start it up, it takes a little bit for it to boot up, but pretty soon you'll see the Sega logo. It's pretty much calling me a liar right now. Hold on a sec. It should work right now. And there's Sega. Alright, and as you can see, we got all 6 games here. We're going through the list. I'm planning on doing a review on all the Sonic games in a later review, so that's definitely going to be planned out pretty soon. Let me turn that down. This is pretty much Sonic. Full version, no demos, no time limits. It's just Sonic, the whole game. All levels. I'd like to add that Sonic is pretty much my favorite game series to this date. I've never seen a game, even on today's new systems, that really caught my attention. I shouldn't say that's better than Sonic, but anything out there that's really caught my attention as much as Sonic has. So Sonic is a very memorable series for me. And one thing I would like to show you is that if you wanted to go back to the main menu and choose another game, you would have to turn off this the console and turn it back on in order to get back to the main menu. Why should you do this? Well, I press the reset button right now. It takes you back to the game you were just playing. Which, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I just still wish that if you press the reset button, you go back to the main menu, but pretty much turning it off and turning it back on brings you back to the game menu. So, no real loss right there. Alright, I'm going to show you one more game before I leave. Another one of my favorite games. This is Super Hang-On. I would like to add that even though I owned a Sega Genesis, I never really played much games back then. I only played like a select few. which I'm starting to get back into, like all the games now. Like I'm starting to get into like the Castlevania series on the Nintendo, some of the games on the Genesis. Like I played Revenge of Shinobi and Golden Axe for a while last night. I got hooked to Columns. So I'm pretty much revisiting all the games that I never had a chance to play when I was a kid. This is pretty much the same thing as the arcade cabinet of Super Hang-On. I remember playing this and the original Hang-On at my camp over at Cayuga Lake in New York. Very fun game. This also has an original mode in which you do real races and you have to like beat your rival's time, and you earn money every time you win, so you can upgrade your bike, give it some new parts. It's very fun to play. I like games like these. I got a lot more games that I like playing that I'll definitely talk about in later reviews. If you're not careful, you'll hit the checkpoint pole and you crash. It'll jeopardize all your future visions of winning. Anyways, that's the Sega Genesis Six-Pack. You know what? I think I have enough time for one more game. Let's do that. If you guys are wondering what is my favorite system of all time, I gotta honestly say it's somewhat of a tie between the Sega Genesis and the PlayStation 2, to be honest with you. They're both really great systems, and I'm not a fanboy by any chance whatsoever. I believe in playing good games. I don't believe one system's better than the other. I do believe that like some system is reasonably priced than the other one and whatnot, but other than that, I'm pretty much open to any game system. I even like playing some PC games every now and then. Actually, the only PC game I play is Team Fortress right now. This is Golden Axe. Pretty simple game. It's like I can kind of call this, from what I see, from what I played, like a medieval beat 'em up game. You can perform some magic. And then you get more of these magic potions throughout the game. And you pour some more magic tricks. I really think this game's fun. It's co-op. You can play with a friend if you want to. See, that's how you get your magic potion. And you can perform your magic again. Anyways, that's the video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, subscribe. Thank you for the subscriptions, for the people that have subscribed to me. I appreciate it. That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. More videos coming soon. Have a good